Anxiety. It's robbing us of the life we're meant to live. If you're living with anxiety, you're not alone. The fact that you're aware of it now, that's a good thing. Because with awareness comes choice. You can take steps to manage it and begin living a better life. One where anxiety doesn't lead the way. Anxiety has become one of the most common mental health challenges, often arising from the pressure we put on ourselves to do better, appear better. It makes us second-guess everything, how we sound, how we act, who we are. It disconnects us from our center, our confidence, our clarity. For a long time, I didn't even realize that's what I was living with. There were days I just felt off, stressed, drained, foggy. Other days I'd try to speak and go completely blank. And then the mental spiral would begin. What went wrong? Why did I forget again? It became a loop of negative thoughts, distress, and self-doubt. But the good news is, you don't have to stay stuck in it. There are ways to manage anxiety, and here's what helped me. First, I learned to pause and breathe. Not just any breath, but deep, intentional breathing. Because when anxiety hits, the body goes into survival mode, and a slow, steady breath is a signal that says, you're safe now. Second, I started noticing my patterns. What triggered the spiral? Was it a thought, a sense of failure, unmet expectations, forgotten tasks? The more I paid attention and understood the cause, the less intense my reactions became. Third, I grounded myself in the present. Sometimes that meant taking a moment to pause and quiet my mind, listening to soothing music, or simply reflecting on things I was grateful for. And finally, I had to connect with and learn to trust my inner voice. Because anxiety feeds on self-doubt and self-criticism, and for a long time, my inner voice had been guided by fear. But healing didn't come from silencing it. It came from listening with compassion, from meeting myself with patience and understanding. Not by trying to be okay all the time, but by learning to stay with myself. Patiently, kindly, gently. Managing anxiety doesn't mean it disappears forever. It means learning how to live with it without letting it control you. And every time you choose to stay calm and breathe through your anxiety, you are taking back a part of yourself. You are reclaiming the presence, the peace, the life that anxiety once tried to steal from you. And each time you begin to live more fully, more freely, building a better life. A life that feels true.